Leave him there, Batgirl. I'll be making an untraceable phone call to your father shortly. Until then, your perp can enjoy looking at the world upside down.
You've got it, Batman.
It's Oracle now, remember?
Yeah, right. Understood. Oracle.
Nightwing, what's the status of your contact in Thorne's Bistro?
You're not gonna like this. I think the League of Shadows got to him first. Shot through the head in his office. It's a real mess in here.
Shot through the head? That's not the League's MO.
With a crossbow bolt.
That's intriguing. Bring it in for analysis. There could be a new act in town. Oracle, over and out.
Tea, sir?
Thanks, Alfred.
Are the League of Shadows upending Gotham's streets yet?
No, they've been surprisingly quiet.
A lull before the storm.
Something like that.
One thing I can say for your ex-lady friend and her father is that they exhibit a supreme amount of patience.
Talia was a bit more than that.
I often forget how close you came to destroying your life, Master Bruce. How is the search for Dr. Strange going?
A complete dead end. It's too coincidental that he disappeared the same night that Arkham's atrium exploded. But there's no body, no fragments, nothing.
Perhaps he wasn't there.
His car was parked in a lot 5 blocks away.
Ah, your theories, sir.
Red light cameras show vehicles belonging to Sionis, Cobblepot, and Dent speeding away from the scene. I believe they were all at the atrium and fled as the attack happened.
Those three working together is a nightmare worthy of your friend Dr. Crane.
Who has recently gone missing from the mental hospital they moved all of Arkham's patients to. Not only that, but there's a new killer on the loose. Richard found one of Thorne's associates dead with a crossbow bolt lodged in his skull.
A crossbow? The same from the massacre at Moroni's pub?
Unknown. I'm having him bring it in so I can compare them with Gordon's records.
Is it time to call in help from another league you're affiliated with?
No. Gotham has always been my city, under my protection. I know these people and this culture better than Diana, Clark, and the others ever could.
Know thy limits, Master Bruce. Having allies close at hand does no good if you don't use them.
Power going down in the cave can only mean one thing.
An attack. One step ahead of you, Master Bruce. Contacting Barbara and Richard now.
Calling the family together in times of trouble. Funny. You never called me.
Jason, how did you get in?
A boy wonder never forgets his home.
This ceased to be your home when you became a common criminal.
Criminal? Is that what you think of me?
That is the term given to those who commit acts of murder.
Why are you here?
To check up on you. Give you help.
We are not nearly that desperate.
Have you seen the news? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were retired.
Fat chance.
Then you need help.
Not the kind you're offering.
But that's the kind you need. With the police department essentially shut down, there's no other option.
Surprising. The League of Shadows should appeal to someone of your proclivities.
They're too pretentious. Rebuild the world? Anyone who wants to do that in their own image is playing Messiah. And I've never been one to play a cultist's game.
We have it under control.
I've never insulted your intelligence, so don't insult mine.
Master Wayne has made his opinion quite clear. It is time for you to leave, preferably the same way you came in, so I can make the necessary patches.
I refuse to sit by and watch Barb and Dick try and fail to pick up the ball you dropped. Someone needs to wear the suit, Bruce. Someone needs to keep the image of Batman alive. Gotham needs a symbol to believe in again. It's the only way.
Batman is dead. Bane killed him in Arkham.
I'm familiar with death. I'm also familiar with how to come back from it. It would be poetry to have Batman come back just like I did. Come on, Bruce. Let me have my chance.
You had it, and you wasted it by trying to kill Joker.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
What are you talking about?
Joker's dead. Your girlfriend's father killed him, along with Dr. Strange and the Ratcatcher and Arkham.
You cannot possibly know that.
Ah, relying on police investigation to do your dirty work again. That's why you need someone willing to break the rules on the inside. Someone like me.
What did you do to Arkham?
I didn't do anything. I was tracking Sionis. That night, he let his guard down and left the club without an army or an entourage. A whole lot of bad came while I watched through my scope. It was a villain buffet with Hugo Strange at the center of it. I watched through the windows, waiting to see who else would show up when the League of Shadows arrived. I was going to let them do the cleanup job for me when Joker crashed the party. Shortly after that, one of their assassins sent a rocket through the window and blew the whole place to Kingdom Come.
Raish blew up Arkham?
No, his girl did.
Talia wouldn't do that.
You think more of the daughter of a megalomaniac than you do of me? Jesus, Bruce, did the whack to your spine go to your brain too?
I'll do an investigation and...
And what? Lock Talia and Raz up? Did you pay attention? They own the government now. They are running this city. But Bruce, people will rally together if the Bat comes back. Gordon, Bullock, everyone will come together once that Bat signal lights up the sky again. The people need something to believe in, Bruce. Let me put the suit on before it's too late.
Over my...
Oracle, switch to any of the local television stations. You have to see this.
On it. Alfred, can you run a trace if need be?
One step ahead, Master Bruce.
Do you need me to...
No.
Have it your way.
Alfred, I'm going to turn it up. Get ready to record.
Consider this my manifesto, Gotham. Max Schreck has proven himself the Hindenburg of our Germany, the bourgeoisie puppet who has ushered in our own version of populist fascists. The police force bends its knee to yet another black-clad paramilitary force. Heroes need to stand up and take back our city and lead our people into victory. Batman was a band-aid trying to heal an arterial bleed. Only anarchy can save us now. We can no longer trust the corrupted electoral process to oust the power-hungry. It is only a return to our pure and natural state of freedom that society can flourish and utopia be finally realized. Join me, Gotham. Join me in overthrowing those who cast their shadow of power over you. Let your light shine and paint my symbol wherever you can. Those who do shall be called comrade and friend. Those who do not are, at best, complicitly accepting of their oppressors and, at worst, one of those who must be eradicated so that the riches and power of our city may be equally given among us all. From the least to the greatest, anarchy signing off!
Jason, what was it you were saying about symbols? Jason? Where'd he go?
He learned that stunt from the best, Master Bruce.
Did you get a trace on the recording?
Yes. Over 25 different sources throughout the city, each of them being played from separate sources themselves.
Pre-recorded then?
That would be my guess, sir.
I'll let Barbara and Dick know that Jason is back in town.
Do you think he was telling the truth about Dr. Strange and the Joker?
I don't know. But if he is, then the balance of power in Gotham is shifted. Joker and Batman were threads that held the quilt together. Jason was right about one thing.
What is that?
Power vacuums need to be filled, and things will get worse. Much worse before they get better.
In the meantime, let us try to keep our heads above the water.